Hello, Hare Krishna. Thank you for your interest in these seminars, Understanding Men, Understanding Women. My name is Chaitanya Jeevan Das, and I was a brahmachari for some 18 years at Bhaktivedanta Manor. I left there some 3 years ago now. So why am I doing this? Having been a brahmachari for a good amount of my life, and I'm not married, so what can we possibly hope to learn and gain from Chaitanya Jeevan on marriage and relationships? That is a good question. I was in a cohabiting relationship for some years before joining the temple. We had our own house, and I do have some experience. I was also a social worker in London for some 11 years, and I was also appointed the welfare officer, overseeing the devotee care at Bhaktivedanta Manor, dealing with mental health issues and marriage and relationship issues. Many couples would come to me, and they still do, in fact. I still meet people in the congregation dealing with these kind of matters. And so dealing with the mild issues, that's easy, but I'm also dealing with very severe and dysfunctional relationship issues with devotee couples. So I really wanted to do more to help. And so what I have to present here, you wouldn't ordinarily find. Doesn't matter how long you've been in a relationship, how long you're married. You could be married a whole lifetime, and you wouldn't know this kind of knowledge that I'm going to share. So what I decided to do was look at the contemporary literature and experts in the field of gender differences and intelligence. And that was looking at the neurological, the hormonal, and the psychological differences between men and women. That's what we're going to be doing in these seminars. Granted that if you have some experience in relationships, you'll know some of the psychological differences, but the other two areas are specialist. So I will be adding some Krishna conscious angles of vision, but mostly sticking with these specialist areas. Gender equality, that's quite a controversial topic today, has been for some time, and especially when you're challenging it with gender differences. It is kind of growing in acceptance, these gender differences, and I think I could safely put out there that we as devotees know that Krishna arranged it for us to be having these differences, these complementary roles to each other, albeit that we're equal as spirit souls, but these differences are there. Some devotees will say, why should we go outside of Srila Prabhupada's books? It's all contained within his books. So to those people who say that, if you are having a happy devotional life, and your relationship and marriage is happy and hunky-dory one, then great. I'm very happy for you. Just keep doing more of that, whatever you're doing. But for the people that I meet and have come across, that's not quite the case, and they're having quite difficult lives. They misunderstand each other. They conflict. They hurt each other, and so I just wanted to approach it from a different angle. And they themselves tell me that the philosophy is too high for them to grasp. So in a lot of cases, so that's why I'm doing this. And Vedic culture, it did support our hormonal balance and the way that we are defined in our roles and our wiring. It didn't need to necessarily get looked at. You won't find it in the scriptures. But I decided to do that, to go into just strip it right back, as it were, to go into the programming at this level, because that's in absence of Vedic culture. We don't have it, so that's why I'm doing this. Below you'll see in the description under this video a link to the 12 seminars that I'll be doing, and they are standalone seminars, so you don't have to attend them all. You can dip in and out and still get the benefit. Yeah, I did want to say that people coming to attend these seminars, it only works if you are proactive, if you want to change, if you want to make a difference and improve yourselves. I could safely say being proactive to any learning, you're going to walk away with the benefits. But this is not about dragging your heels or pointing the finger at the other. So yeah, and also in some of these seminars, I'll just let you know that some of them, they'll challenge you to really look at yourself. So that's what's going to be happening. And I say this because in my experience over the years as a devotee, I've come across many people, many devotees who put on a show of being the Paka devotee, of being the ideal loving couple, and you know, that's not the story behind the scenes. As we're saying, they're unhappy, they're miserable, and you know, so you know, it's not about sweeping stuff under the carpet here. I'm offering an opportunity for devotees to be real, to be honest with themselves, and you know, if we do want to be happy chanting Hare Krishna, if we do want to be good role models for the people that we reach out to, then you know, it starts here like this, with being able to really support each other in a complementary way, in a way that does make us feel happy in our Krishna conscious lives. That's why I'm doing this. So what did I want to say here? So I do have some knowledge on narcissism, on abuse in that way, and but we won't be covering that in these seminars so much. And I do understand that there may be individuals who come along to these seminars with those kinds of issues and can't really implement it when they go back into their partner situation, and but you'll still get the benefits. And I do want to add though that if you are experiencing these difficulties, then do contact me. I've put my contact details below, and if I don't help you directly myself, I'll signpost you to the relevant resources and professionals within the relevant fields. I don't claim to have all the knowledge on relationships, and no one does. There is no magic wand, but I do believe, and certainly the people who come and see me have said it makes a difference in their lives, what I've had to share with them. And so I think that and being proactive and coupled with Krishna consciousness, I think, yes, you'll certainly walk away with the benefits. There will also be some time for Q&A, and so it will give us all a chance to contribute in these seminars. And so I really look forward to seeing you. I really hope you can make it. And so I just wanted to end there and say thank you very much and Hare Krishna. Bye bye.